Have you ever thought about how one book can bring about a profound change in your life? If you have watched any of my past videos, you know that the contents are coming from the best selling books that I read. I have read over hundreds and hundreds of books, and I'm an avid reader. And in today's video, I've come up with 3 books that I have felt are the ones which are full of knowledge, full of practical tips, tricks, and techniques that you can implement in your everyday life to see lasting changes in your life. But before we get into those 3 books, let me ask you a few questions. Have you ever felt like you have made a habit but you're not able to stick to it? Have you ever felt like you're not using your own potential, your brain's potential to the maximum? Have you ever felt like you lost somewhere in life and you gave up, which was a wrong thing to do? If any of these 3 questions resonate with you, then this video is for you, because we are going to explore the answers to these questions. So let's begin with the first book, which is Limitless by Jim Kwik. If you think about expanding your mental horizon and boosting your brain power, then Limitless is the book for you. Limitless book breaks the idea that we use only 10% of our brain. That means in the entire lifetime of a human being, 90% of our brain's potential is untapped, unused. We have never ever used that. And this book talks about all of those techniques through which you can improve and start using that 90%. This book busts a lot of myths about our own potential. Jim Kwik shares practical memory techniques through which you will be able to become a memory wizard, remembering and recalling much more. This book reminds us that human beings are lifelong learners and will give you the tips and tricks through which you can learn more, absorb more, retain more, study more, and so on. If you want details around this book, how you can utilize this book and what are the concepts that are shared in this book, here are the videos that I have made on this book. So please watch them after watching this video. Book number 2, Fail Fast, Fail Often. Dealing with failures can be very tough for anyone, but this book flips the script, showing that failures are very important for success. Here are some important concepts that are explained in the book. Number 1, don't fear the unknown. Being uncertain can stop us, but this book tells us to accept uncertainty and to be open to new opportunities. Number 2, try and change. This book suggests that instead of sticking us to traditional ways of thinking and doing things, let's try new ways. Let's have an open mind to new ways of doing things. Number 3, take small steps to see lasting results. Take small doable risks and learn from them along the way to see significant progress at the end of the road. Number 4, failure as a lesson. Failure doesn't mean that everything is over for us. Failure is actually the first stepping stone to success. The more we fail, the more we learn and the more we move towards our goals. Do check out my videos on this book. If you feel that you have ever failed in life and have stumbled to it, or if you feel that you have overcome failure, please do share in the comment section. The third, again a best-selling book that I'm going to talk about in this video, is Atomic Habits by James Clear. Have you ever struggled to start good habits or to maintain or to stick to them? Then this video is just for you. This book says that life is not about grand transformation, but about small, tiny changes that you make in your everyday life consistently over a period of time and see remarkable results at the end of the day. Now let's dive into a few takeaways coming from this best-selling book. Number 1, small changes may seem insignificant at first, but if you keep doing them, you will start seeing big results. Instead of brushing in the morning, you start brushing in the evening after dinner and also in the morning. You will not see a lot of changes in your life because brushing in the evening will just take 5 minutes of your time. But if you plan and if you execute it over a period of time, maybe like for 2 months, your dental hygiene overall will start improving and your overall health will start going up. Number 2, trust the process. Don't just look at the ultimate outcome or the goal. Take a look at your process, because if the process is correct, you will reach your destination. Number 3, we are what we repeatedly do. Improvements are only temporary until we start doing them consistently. Number 4, designing your environment. This book evidences that if we design our environment in a positive way that pushes us towards our habits and goals, then we don't need a lot of willpower and motivation to perform them. Number 5, start with repetition, not perfection. Don't start being perfect in the beginning. Start with doing it again and again and you will start seeing perfection automatically. Remember, then Atomic Habits isn't about a quick fix. It's about understanding the potency of those small habits that can have big changes. Share your ideas on this book in the comment section. If you want to see more of videos than I have prepared in the past on this book, please take a look at these. And there you have it, 3 transformative books: Limitless by Jim Kwik, Fail Fast, Fail Often, and Atomic Habits. All 3 having different concepts yet having profound impact if you try to read them and implement them. Atomic Habits teaches us the power of consistency and small tiny changes. Fail Fast, Fail Often teaches us that failure is just a pathway to success. And Limitless teaches us that we can actually use the 90% of the underutilized part of our brain if we start using these techniques. Subscribe for more content to spark curiosity and knowledge. Thank you.